The salutatorian for the class of 2017 is Ashley Morgan Clark. She is ranked second in the class with a cumulative GPA of 103.2569. She's the daughter of Christy and Robert Clark, who reside in Factoryville. Ashley will be attending Marywood University this fall with a major in medical laboratory science. Ashley, please come forward to accept your award and share your reflections on graduating.
School board members, Mr. Akaskis, Dr. Murphy, Mr. Carney, faculty, staff, parents, and friends. Thank you for being here to celebrate this day with us. We would not be here today if it weren't for the patience, sacrifice, love, support, and guidance from each and every one of you. Dad, thank you for never failing to make me smile and for showing me that it's okay to stand out and be crazy. Mom, thank you for teaching me how important it is to love yourself. To my brothers, thank you for always being my personal bodyguards and for pushing me to my limits. Grandma, thank you for sending me an I love you text every night and for cheering me on at my cross-country and track meets. It means the world to me. To my fellow graduates, congratulations. We are the most recent examples of Lackawanna Trail's experts in procrastination and multitaskers. We have perfected the art of paying attention in class while secretly checking social media statuses. Not to mention how quickly we can write a 5-page research paper the night before it is due because we spent the weekend binge watching 13 Reasons Why or The Big Bang Theory. In all seriousness, some of you can thank me later for praying for you last Sunday in church so you could be on this stage today. God knows in some cases it's a miracle. Life is so unpredictable. 13 years ago, I couldn't even imagine what this day would hold for me. I was the smallest girl in kindergarten and I cried almost every day for school for the first 3 months. It wasn't because I didn't like school, I was just young, afraid, and insecure. Every single morning, my mother read A Pocket Full of Kisses by Audrey Penn, and she would always rub the palm of my hand while reading it. Mom, thank you again. I wouldn't have survived kindergarten without your love. Kindergarten was my first major experience with the world, since I had never attended preschool. The elementary center seemed so big and overwhelming, and I just wanted to retreat somewhere safe and familiar. I was scared. Today, I stand before you, still the smallest girl in my graduating school. True, I am still a little older, but still young by worldly standards. However, the fear has been replaced with excitement, and the insecurity has grown into confidence. I have achieved a lot over the years, but I don't pretend to be any kind of expert in success. I haven't lived long enough to claim that title, and I am just a young woman with a lot of dreams. Instead of standing here pretending that I have some kind of secrets to being successful and giving you advice, I would like to give you 8 wishes for the future. My first wish is for you to be daring and brave. Dream big. Take advice when needed, but don't let anyone stand in the way of you achieving your goals. Sometimes that will mean that you will stand alone, but as long as you have that inner voice telling you to keep going, there is nothing that can stop yourself. Challenge yourself. Challenge your friends and allow your friends to challenge you. The Temple of Apollo at Delphi has an inscription at its entrance that reads, Gnothe Sciaton, and it means know thyself. So, as you're dreaming, don't be afraid to discover your strengths and let go of what doesn't work for you to pursue something better suited for your abilities. So, my first wish for you is to dare to be brave. Secondly, stop worrying. Dream big and work hard, but remember the best moments in life happen when you're awake, not dreaming. Take time to slow down and be in the moment making memories. I had the personal experience last year of making myself physically ill. One day, while riding in the car with my mom, Let It Go came on the radio, and we began singing it at the top of our lungs. That quickly became my theme song when I was having a rough day. The most ironic part is, when I stopped worrying, things quickly fell into place for me. All of my hard work began to pay off. So, don't sweat the small stuff and let go and let God. Let your faith, whatever you believe, guide you along the way. Number 3, be a voice, not an echo. This is a quote by Albert Einstein that helped me get through a particularly tough time in my life last year. I found myself in a situation where I was quickly becoming a follower and not in control of my own destiny. We will all come in contact with people who want us around as long as we are in agreement with their goals, their plans, and their destinies. However, it is important to surround yourself with real, honest, and trustworthy friends who support you unconditionally. Mike Pence recently said, "Anyone who dreams big will encounter those who think small. Anyone who dares to step forward will find those who'd rather they stay put. And anyone who thinks they can will always hear from those who are sure they can't." So, my third wish for you is to be confident enough in your own skin to walk away from any toxic friends and situations that compromise who you really are and what you want to become. Number 4, smile, be kind, respect all people, all the time. This is a tough one, I'll admit. Always remember that no matter what crisis or problem you're dealing with on any given day, someone is worse off than you. There is a popular book and TV show called 13 Reasons Why, based on the best-selling book by Jay Asher. Without going into a lot of detail about this controversial show, it is important to point out how our smallest actions can have an unexpected or unwelcome consequence. So, I wish that you smile and be kind, even when it's hard. It might change or save someone's life. My 5th wish is for you to fail. Yes, I said it. Albert Einstein once said, "Failure is success in progress." No one likes to fail, but encountering failure forces us to make changes that are necessary for success. It leads us to the aha moment when something finally clicks into place. It keeps our egos in check and keeps our minds sharp and focused. Besides, no one likes a person that succeeds at everything. Test your limits, try something new. Know that you will fail, but look forward to what you might discover along the way. Try to experience failure along your path to success. Without it, you aren't really living. My 6th wish is for each and every one of you is for you to develop a tough skin. I don't know about you, but I'm tired of our generation being known for needing participation ribbons. There are winners and there are losers in life. Bad things will happen. People will question your ability to succeed, and some of them will even doubt yourself. Develop a tough skin and insulate yourself from the background noise and focus on your goals. Welcome criticism. Be humble, listen to criticism, learn from it, but then work through it. So, be tough enough to bounce back quickly and easily when encountering negativity. Number 7, hope for luck. Yep, hard work is really important, but sometimes we just get lucky. Sometimes we are in the right place at the right time for something really special to happen. Sometimes we get lucky enough to get a second chance at something we failed at the first time around. Sometimes opportunity comes knocking in the strangest forms. Abraham Lincoln said, "The harder I work, the luckier I get." The fact is, no matter how hard we work or wish for something to turn out a certain way, there are things in life that are out of control. Lastly, find love. For many of us, we already have that with our families. Whether it is our parents, step-parents, siblings, grandparents, aunts, or uncles. They are the people who accept us for who we are, who would do anything in the world just to see us smile, and who love us no matter what. You may have lots of people in your life, but you won't find a single person who cares as much as family. No matter where or whom that love comes from, unconditional love and support makes all of the above wishes more possible and achievable. I hope you always have a source of love in your life because, after all, love is all there is. In closing, I would like to once again thank our guests and families. You gave us a strong foundation. It's now up to us to build upon it. To my fellow graduates, I'd like to leave you with an Irish blessing. May your days be many and your troubles be few. May all God's blessings descend upon you. May peace be within you. May your heart be strong. May you find what you're seeking wherever you roam. Thank you.
Thank you, Ashley.